Hello, welcome to BrainDrive ModelMatch. This is Navneet, and in this video, I am going to show you how to use our open source evaluator frameworks from GitHub as well as on Hugging Face. So as you could see here, we are at Hugging Face Spaces, and you must use this if you do not have any coding experience or do not want to use your own API keys. So for this video, I'll show you how to use the therapy model evaluator. Okay. Basically, the model evaluator works same as therapy evaluator, so it doesn't make a difference. So for this video, we'll just run through one implementation, that is therapy. Okay. So as you could see here, it is really easy to understand everything. You just need to paste the conversation that you want to test. Okay. So this is basically a conversation between a human and a therapy advisor model, discussing about job distress and depression. And once you are done pasting, you are supposed to select the models. Okay. You can select one, two, or three. So for this video, I'll be just going with two models, that is GPT and Claude. Okay. Then we have this section where we can adjust the weights. Okay, so we have total 10 metrics, and each metric has its own weight. So if you want to, play with the importance factor, you can, mess around with it. But I'm choosing the default version. Okay, so once you are done with everything, just you need to click generate evaluation and wait for maybe 90 to 100 seconds to complete the evaluation. Okay, so we are done with the evaluation. As you could see, GPT gave a score of 0.81 out of 1. So if we normalize it to the range of 0 to 10, it would be 8.1. And Cloud gave a score of 0.87. That would be 8.7 out of 10 if we normalize it. These are some basic information, and you can also see the tokens cost. That is, GPT took a cost token of 2,382. Claude took 2,706 tokens. Okay. And you can also see the pros and cons per model as comments. So you can read it, and the summary per model. So these are basically the comments laid out by judges itself. So yeah, these are the features that you get for each and every open source evaluator. And this was about Hugging Face Spaces. It is really easy to use. Now, if you are a developer and if you know how to, uh, make GitHub requests, pull requests, and if you have your own API keys, you can move with this version. Okay, that is the GitHub version. Okay, so this is the official repository for ModelMatch, and as you could see, there are total 6 folders, um, out of which 5 are open source evaluators, and integrated eval is basically the integrated version of it. Okay, so for this video, we will just go with therapy eval. Okay, it is really easy to set up. You just need to clone the directory, enter into the ModelMatch and therapy eval directory, install required libraries using requirements.txt, initialize API keys, and then run this one command, that is python app.py, and you're done. Okay. So I'll just show you the Mac implementation. It is really easy. Okay. So I'm just copying this command. Okay. And this is my command line interface. This is my CLI, and I am going to show you how to, run this application. So first step is cloning the directory. Okay. So we are done with cloning. Now we will enter the folder model match, then therapy eval as we are testing it. Okay. So once we are inside the folder, next step is installing important libraries. So pip install requirements.txt. Okay, so we are done with installing the libraries. Now next step is initializing the APIs. So you can initialize the API keys using the export command. I'm not going to show it here for obvious reasons. Okay, I've already initialized it. So I'm directly going to run the final command, that is python app.py. And this will start my application on localhost. Okay, so the app is running now on port 7860. Just copy this link. Okay. Open your browser. And here you go. The app is running now, as you could see. Exact same UI as Hugging Face. It is really easy to use, as I have shown you. Okay. Now, test this application, test this open source evaluator. Let us know your results in our community at community.braindrive.ai. We want you to make essential contributions. And since this is a beta version, we are looking for feedbacks as well. So let us know your feedbacks in our community section. And until then, take care. Bye bye.